Natural disasters in China cause tens of billions of dollars in economic loss each year. While people accept most of the disasters as unpreventable, the losses worsen already stark social inequality. Minghua, a region in the eastern Chinese province of Anhui, became one of the worst hit areas during China's record flooding, not because of the abundant rainfall, but because it is one of the country's biggest flood diversion zones. For decades, whenever floods threaten the industrial zones and key transportation hubs downstream, this region becomes submerged when officials release the Wangjia Dam upstream. For authorities, it makes sense to flood a vast rural area that contributes less to the country's GDP. In 2020, the dam released 375 million cubic meters of water to Minghua to ease flooding elsewhere. Dozens of villages were underwater, and thousands of hectares of crops were impacted. A popular saying in China encourages people to make a small sacrifice to achieve a bigger goal, and local officials in Anhui, proud of their region's sacrifice, like to say that the people there are the embodiment of this spirit. It's a big sacrifice. The government compensates the agricultural loss at only 40 to 70% of the previous year's income. China's rural population, dependent on agriculture, is poorer than urban residents, and insurance that covers losses from natural disasters is too expensive for most people outside cities. The less developed regions will sacrifice for more socio-economically important cities or industrial regions when the floods threaten the latter, said Ma Jun, director of the Institute of Public and Environmental Affairs. The poor regions are damaged worse from natural disasters and have more difficulties in developing. It becomes a vicious circle. 2020's floods pushed many rural working-class people in China into poverty overnight. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it informative, please consider giving the channel a subscribe.